You talked about judgment. There's a lot of that on social media. Hebu nikuulize, there's a time ni kama watu walikuwa either they are threatened by you ama wanaona kama uko too aggressive. Ati mtu anasema ati Koki ukianza cake making anaanza cake making. Koki ukianza kushona nguo anashona nguo. What do you have to say about that? Because hizo tulikuwa ni stories za huku tu.
Monique, whatever I am doing, it's what comes from me. It's my passion. Yeah? When I started Waridi Fashions, now when we started big, when we started the bridal shop, we ended up putting one product after another, after another, after another, so that it becomes a one-stop shop. You understand? So,
I get it.
Waridi Fashions, if we're importing gowns, we are having bridesmaids dresses. So lazima nikuwe na mafundi wa shone.
Yes.
If kama nashona, ni mpaka nikuwe na nguo na viatu. Na kama niko na viatu, ni mpaka nikuwe na nywele.
Yes.
So lazima nikuwe na salon. Na kama ni salon, ni lazima nikuwe na makeup. You understand? Na kama ni makeup, so
like one thing leads to another. This creates demand for another and another and another.
So this story of copy pasting and everything, I don't know what people want to see out there. But again, I'll tell people, those who want to do business, Monique, I'll tell you for free. Two of my girls left working for me. Actually, not even 2, 3. One is doing events like what I'm doing, and we are buddies. And she will even ask me for stuff. And 2 are doing bridal shops like what I am doing.
Same thing, yeah.
I mean, if it's your passion.
Kama Kongo kuna tomato hapa, tomato hapa, tomato hapa, tomato hapa.
If it's your passion and you want to do it, just do it. Just try to be maybe a little bit different, package it differently, and go for it. Me, I don't mind people doing what I am doing.
So such comments don't affect you in any way?
At all.
Basi wajisikilie. Where is the camera? Wajisikilie. Semeni vile mnasema Koki ajali, mnasikia? Na Koki si copy paste ni demand.
Yes. That's what we're doing.
So, having said that, I've got that, like, you're a very family-oriented person. Like, unataja sisterko, mamako, habi yako. Like, you have said something about your husband that's really got me. Like, he supports you. Hata yeye ndo anaona ni nini nakubotha. Where did you meet the guy? He's a keeper.
Akibo nangu nilimit lini.
Na wapi?
Lakini
wacha tulikwambie
wapi. And very honest, aki nilimit bwanangu kwa mazishi ya babu yangu.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
Alikuwa fani kwa mazishi.
Kwa mazishi ya babu yangu. Actually alikuwa rafiki ya brother-in-law wangu. So alikuwa amekuja kuzikia my friend yake.
Your brother-in-law in this case is Rachel's husband.
Yes.
Aya.
So alikuwa
umeenda kuvizia watu kwa mazishi ya babu yako seriously?
Sasa yes, alikuja kuzika. And mimi nikaona kijana mzuri na akaniambia twende coffee the following day.
The following day, you're fast.
Na tukaenda coffee and yeah, we are here.
Wow, at how many years?
Babu yangu alikufa kitambo, but we got married in 2011 December and we are here. So yes,
opportunities ziko kila mahali.
Unasikia una meet bwana kule unafanya kazi, una meet bwana kanisani. Mimi wangu nilimit kwa mazishi ya babu yangu. And I'm proud about that.
Who knew?
Yes.
Utaenda upate mtu huko upite na yeye haraka the following day coffee alafu.
No man. After coffee, coffee tena. You see, he's a very gentleman. Si mtu fast, move fast. Yeah, niko too slow. Time yake too most.
Oh wow.
Pole. Here we are today.
How many years?
Since 2011, that's when we got married.
Like,
but we had already stayed together like for 4 years. So we've been there for long, over 8 years. Yeah.
Come we stay.
Not really come we stay to kwa relationship. Not come we stay.
Oh, come we stay.
No, not come we stay. Tulikuwa in a relationship for 4 years.
4 years, then married for 9 years now.
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations. How has it been? How have you survived? Because we both know that marriage is not a bed of roses.
I know.
And
we are a little bit two different people. I'm that hyper person, vocal, social media, and he's not that person.
Oh, he's laid back.
Yeah, he's really laid back, but he trusts me and he supports me, and he's my #1 fan.
Oh, wow.
Anakuanga, usha post tayari. Usha post tayari.
Anaona, atenda aone, lakini yeye atapost.
He understands me and he supports me because alinimit me nishaanza biashara. Actually, Monique, do you know he's the person who opened my Facebook account?
Oh, really?
Yes. He's the one who opened for me my Facebook account.
The word out there has been a long time that your husband is very rich. Like me, amekufanya Hiyo ndio nifanya Waridi, hebu tuambie ni ukweli. Okay.
I will be very open about how Waridi has grown. When I started doing my business, yes, my Tanzania business,
ile ya Friday mpaka Monday.
Ile ya Friday mpaka Monday, that was my business. 2008, I am in a relationship with a man, and I'm like, I am going to take a loan so that I can do my first international trip. No, listen, wait, I'm giving you the story. Now I'm like, I want to take a loan so that I can be able to take my first international trip. There's this lady in Nairobi who has told us we can go and get these things from the source. Tuache kununua hizi. Unajua sasa kuna mabroka hapo katikati kitu ka 100 bob kanakuta na 150 ama 200.
I know.
And he told me, you know what? I'll give you that capital.
Oh, and nice. I was like,
I'm just a girlfriend and I'm being given a capital.
So look at them.
Yes, just girlfriend. And he's the one who financed my first international trip.
Wow. That's a keeper.
And he has been supporting me. Every time I do my trips, I tell him I need, please, the money that I have is not enough. Will you give me a little bit?
Of course, lazima atuatoanishe.
Yes.
We don't leave them.
Ataniongezea hapo, and he'll make sure I travel well. I go with the best airline, and I travel well, and I do my business. If it is for 1 week, for 2 weeks, he's
like
there.
He has supported you in every way as a husband.
And when I was venturing into politics, I sat him down. We went for lunch, and I told him, you know, politics is not for faint-hearted.
Yes.
You will hear stories. You will hear Koki alilala na fulani ndo akapata nomination yake. You will hear this and this happen. Yes, you will hear this and this happen. Are you ready for this? Are you ready to support me? Because I am willing and ready to make sure mom's dream comes to pass. Really, I have to join politics. And he was like, go for it. And he supports me. By the way, wakati wa campaign, alikuwa ananiamsha, mama, it's time to go.
Get up.
Yes,
get out.
It's time to go.
How do you manage your relationship and still be a family woman and still be a politician and still carry the fashions and still look as beautiful as you always look?
I think, Monique's, it's God. Sometimes I sit and I'm like, is that me?
Really?
You can't believe it. I'm in Kabibi Mpenzi Foundation where we're doing our charity work.
It's called Kabibi Mpenzi Foundation.
Kabibi is our late mother. She used to call Josephine Kabibi.
Yes. Goodness.
So Kabibi is our late mother. And I'm at Waridi Fashions. I'm at Kabibi Mpenzi Foundation. I want to take care of my family. I want to take care of politics. I mean, I just plan myself. I know I am not perfect. Sometimes I feel like this side is taking a lot of my time.
Yeah.
I need to slow down so that
you get a balance
of everything. So I try so much, and my husband is there to support me, and my family is always there. They'll tell me, wacha basi tukusaidie twende tufanye hii, wacha basi twende na wewe twende tufanye hii. So
what is the one tip you can give someone in a marriage, an ingredient they need for it to work?
One thing they need to know, that marriage is there and work has to happen. You need to find a balance.
Work it.
Yes, work it. Kama unajua ni time yangu ya kukua na family, make sure that is family time.
So
kama
time.
Ni time yako ya kukua, yes, time. If kama ukijua ni time yako ya biashara, make sure ni time yako ya biashara. And if you think one is overtaking the other, find a balance and communicate with the partner.
So you give them
time,
communicate.
Yeah.
Next question I would like to ask you, especially in this season, what can you advise people in terms of business? Is there anything, kuna watu weka tu home wanaona wacha iishe ama job imeisha, like the hotels they are closed? What can you tell somebody?
Monique, kile kitu naweza kuambia watu kama hao is they need to start small. Anzia tu pale uko. Pale tu uko. If Monique, I tell you about where I started, wewe utashangaa. Mimi nilikuwa hoka. Monique, mimi nimeuza soda. Kenya Ferry.
Really?
Yes.
That place?
Ferry.
Wala mama wanakuja na soda sita wameweka hapa.
Yes, that was me. Yes, that was me. So I started there. Nikatoka hapo, nikatoka hapo nikaendelea pole to where I am right now. So unakuta kuna especially our wasichana wetu siku hizi maslay, mtu hauna kazi, hauna kitu ya kufanya, and you don't want to start small. So I want to talk to that person who is out there and they don't know what to do. Just start where you are. Hapo kwa nyumba tu. Toka nje choma viazi karai. Monique, nimechoma viazi karai.
Really?
Yes. We are running In Taru, we were running a business with my father. He was running a restaurant, a bar and a restaurant. And in the evenings, mi niliona need ya watu sioni hapo neighborhood watu wanauza viazi karai. Me, I started doing viazi karai hapo nje. And I would make 1,200 per day.
Back then?
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Na wewe ni msichana nimetoka tu shule na nimeenda kusaidia babangu kwa biashara.
Wow.
So start wherever you are. Start small. Look for a need.
Yeah.
And bridge that gap. Fill that gap. And it doesn't, by the way, I normally tell people, you don't need to have money as a capital.
Yes, because many people will say, oh, I don't have capital. And what can I start? Huwa naona pages zingine huko inaitwa 52 weeks. What business can I start with 50,000? Like, you have a gold mine already. 50,000 is a lot of money by any standards.
So you don't need to have even capital. I tell people, especially those youngsters who are on social media, there's power on social media. You only need your phone.
Kabisa.
Unaenda kwa Dubois, huko kunauzwa vipuli.
Unachukua vitu picha, unasema unauza.
Na unataka, if you want, and you trust me, you'll even send me a deposit. And I'll rush there, and go buy it, come sell. Exactly.
Wow, that's
so
amazing.
So you can just start in the smallest way possible, because you see, life has to go on.
Yes, one way or another, life has to go.
COVID-19, life has to go on. What are you doing it differently to make sure that this life continues?
Wow, that's amazing, Koki. Thank you so much. That is such insights, because kuna watu wameka home and they should just get up and do something about it. So, when ni hustler, when ni hawker, when ni politician. Na by the way, watu waonangi, when they are talking about mtu, waonangi hawker, no one remembers you are hawker. In fact, hata mimi sikuwa najua ulikuwa hawker, Koki. And people will judge you from wanaona. Wajua you had to begin from back there ili ufike hapa. Wanaona tu, oh, Koki drives a nice car, Koki has this. Lakini waoni, Koki ni watu wangapi wanaweza uza soda pale ferry? Not many. And you were young girl and you were beautiful. Anyway, having said that, your life must require, like also you told us, a lot of balance. Like you have to take time uwe hii na hii. What calms you down? What gets you to a place of reflection so that tomorrow unakuwa re-energized for what makes you tick? What do you do?
What I do, Monique, most of the time when I just want to relax, I will either stay in the house. I am not working. Sijaenda bunge, sijaenda palipopote, niko tu kwa nyumba. I am not a good reader, so I will not lie to you. I have books. I buy books. I love buying books. I'll give you. I buy books, but I'm not a good reader. But I listen to biographies. I listen to people talking. I listen to motivational talks.
Yani wewe na pia tunaendaka social media, mimi na wewe ni
wale.
Yes,
and then I go to social media. That's where I get to learn also so many things of other people, what they are doing. And then I Google a lot. I do research of things that I can do, businesses that I can start. You understand?
So that is,
so your time sina pressure. Your time sina pressure. Nime relax. So that is the time that I will do such things. I'm not a good reader, as I've said, but I do that.
Okay, me I try. Unajua ile kujaribu. What I try. I wish I was a better reader.
Same here.
I'm not. Like, imagine ni kama huwa nimerogwa na kale kakitu ka F kako kwa simu, nikienda tu hivi na niko na vitabu nyingi. Ndio mimi huyo Facebook, I'm like, paka nilikuwa nachukua simu I call somebody Koki. Then kidogo I'm like, what was I doing? Naenda kwa Facebook. So tukubali tu kwa
we are different.
We are different.
We are really different.
Wasomi, wengine
and you see,
social media.
You see, me and you know that we use that social media in so many different ways. Doing our personal things, we will post our photos, and we will also do business.
And we will do album.
Exactly.
Well, show an album of late.
And we will do business.
Yes, so, a lot of business.
If you want to see Monique, mtu akienda tu pale social media, akitaka kuona Monique yule wa social media, wacha aone Monique wa social media. Lakini akitaka kuona Monique mwenye ana inspire, Monique mwenye ana encourage, people will say a
talk to me. Yes. Yeah. Thank you so much. That was so kind of you. Now, that was a lot of beautiful inspiration. Any parting shot, any parting words before we sadly end this conversation? But then, I could continue, Koki, like the producer and party break.
Break.
Yeah. So, any parting words?
What I would say is, I think I've shared my story. I think it will inspire somebody. And I want people, I want people to know, before they judge a person, they need to know that person. Ndani yake.
Yes, very
Vizuri
true.
kabisa. I think it's out there that people know the real Koki, my struggles, and where I have started from. I will also want to encourage somebody that you can be who you want to be if you choose. The decision is yours.
Totally.
You can start small and be big. You can start small and be there. You can start and end. You can start and stop. You can start and grow. So the decision is yours. This life, you have to make a decision. And the only person who can do that decision is you. We are there. Some of us, we mentor a lot of people. I don't mind mentoring anybody who comes to me and say, look, I want to be mentored.
Yeah.
But the decision always lies with you.
Sawa, thank you so much. That has been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful interview. Thank you for opening yourself up to people so that they get to know you better. And I will consider this a really, really, really wonderful conversation that I've had with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Monique.
Having said that, before we wind up,
Uh-huh.
before we totally wind up, however, we'd like to say thank you properly. You're a wonderful human being and we love you and thank you for honoring us with your time here. So we'd like to give you a small gift.
Really?
Yeah. This is for you, Koki.
Okay.
We'd like to say thank you for coming here.
Thank you so much, Jen. Beautiful cake.
I've got another. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Koki. You are such a blessed lady, Koki. But I don't know if you have an idea. You are such a wonderful inspiration to many people. Who you know and who you don't know. Kuna venye tu unakuanga awesome. Now you've been consistent. You know, it's one thing for somebody to be nice one time. It's one thing for somebody to be nice 3 times. But it's another thing for somebody to be consistently there. Consistently doing what it is they do. Like, imagine me nimekuona ukitolea watoto pads kutoka lini kusema ukweli. Si ndio? Kutoka Pwani Moms.
That's long time.
Kutoka Pwani Moms, imagine unatafutia hao watoto pads. Si tulifanya mara 2, imagine tukachoka. Imagine. Koki ajacho. Si tulikuwa na wewe tukipeleka pads na huku hivi na Amerikando. Na imagine wewe hukuchoka. So thank you so much. Thank you. Like, imagine usiache.
I also want to appreciate the people who come through. Unajua Facebook friends. Yani you post, I will post, I want to go and distribute sanitizer and people will just give you. People are awesome. Thank you so much for being there. And we are looking forward to help so many other women out there, so many other youth, so many other people who are going through different difficulties. And we are looking forward to just lifting each other up. That is a calling really. And Monique's
Basi yangu iko calling Koki. Jen is those who don't know Jen, please come here, close to me. Social distancing, 1 meter. Jen is wonderful. She makes the best cakes in Mombasa. What is the name of your? Yes, she makes Albrecht's Designs. It's a house of cakes. And she works very closely with Koki. I think that's why you guys are friends, eh, Ama?
Yes, we do.
Ama ubese yenyu ilitoka wapi?
No.
Ubese yenyu ilitoka kwa biashara?
Kitambo tu. Kwa biashara, by the way. Kwa biashara tu.
Yeah.
This girl, she's come through so many times. Hey, wacha tu. Hii mambo ya cakes.
No, but then I'm awesome. Next time you should be looking forward to interviewing her. And I hope uta come through for her.
I will
come through for you.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Jen, for the beautiful
Jen, thanks so much for
cake.
bringing us this beautiful cake. And thank you so much, Koki, for coming, for honoring us. And it was a beautiful conversation.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All righty.